Hey guys, so it's been about a year since I made my last video. I think my last video was on July 30th of 2024, and I just I'm going I'm just the reason I stopped uploading is because I'm just been going through a lot lately. I've been going I just like I like um my dad relapsed. He he relapsed and it sucks. Like I always wanted a dad, man. And I'm and that's one of the reasons why I stopped uploading. And in this video I'm gonna go through like why I stopped uploading, my backstory, and what will probably come next for this channel. And if you and if you're on itch.io, you probably came across a person called FinMods, and my channel's name is Finstrick. Sound familiar? I'm FinMods. I'm the creator of Brandon. I made the mods on Brandon's Gaming Studio and Brandon's Ultimate Studio, which are technically mods of like of the Baldi's Biz Character Calamity series and one of Alesha's mods. I credited them though, but yeah, they did amazing jobs with those mods. But anyways, back to the point. I just it's school for me. I'm in 7th grade, which is the first year of middle school or the second year of middle school. I go to a private school, and so it's the second year of middle school for me. And as you know, middle school is the hardest, and for me, it pretty much is, because I've been getting bullied. I've been called annoying, and for some reason been called unfortunate by some kids in my class, and of course I don't let them get to me, but it's still really upsetting. I just sorry, I get really nervous when I'm on here, so bear with me if I accidentally repeat stuff I just said or stuff, because yeah, I get really nervous. But anyways, I go to a private school, and it's a really small school, so quarters are really crammed. But so yeah, school pretty much sucks, and that's another reason. And I'm a Baldi modder, and I've been a Baldi modder since early 2022, but I didn't start going public with mods until like 2023. But when I started modding, this is the backstory. So when I started modding in 2022, I almost instantly knew how to mod the textures. But the problem was with the audio. I had no idea what I was doing with the audio, because like at that time I was following the Unity method, like where you have to get the sounds through Unity and do all that with blah blah blah. But I wasn't doing the process right, and I know I was doing the process right, but I wasn't looking at files carefully, and I never got the audios to work properly. So I didn't I but I but my dumb self didn't keep trying to mod the audio. No. If you're big on the Baldi community, you probably know what mod stealing is. but if you don't know what it is, I'll tell you. It's where you you take somebody else's textures or audios from their mods and don't credit them or give them any like any credit for their work you just put in your mod, and I stole, and at that time I unknowingly stole a lot, and at that time I was little, I was a little kid, so and of course I didn't even know what the heck mod stealing was, and since I didn't know what it is, since I didn't know what it was, I kept doing it. At first, I never made my mods public. I always kept them to myself. And I started, and then I kept doing it, and then September 2022 rolled around, and I'm just gonna say it right now. If you remember the YouTuber the Dope Gamer, the TheDogeGamr, the Dope Gamer, yep, I was him. I was the Dope Gamer. It's just that it's just what happened in September 2022 is what caused me to depart from being the Dope Gamer, completely changing my identity. And I'm kind of a wuss for it, and I'll admit it. At that time, I was still mod stealing unknowingly, and then I ended up making a mod, I don't remember the name of it, but it was, if you guys remember the Troll Faces Basics channel, who quit and who stopped in, December 2022, I think he goes by the Dark Baldy modder now, or the Dark Baldy or something. I forgot what the name was, but if you, it was, I took, and if you also remember Gabriel, Gabriel 155, I took some of his mod's work as well without crediting him. And then it was like a mod where the character in, the Troll Faces Basics mod, the Dark Baldies mod, character took over, Gabriel's house. Or modding school house or whatever. But this time for that mod, or a quote-unquote mod, more like a stolen illegal work, I'm kind of done, but for this mod, I was like, oh, maybe it's time I should just start going public, but for this mod, I didn't actually upload on itch.io. I posted it on my YouTube, the Dope Gamer, YouTube channel, and as you're guessing, it did not go well at all. It did not go well. And it's something that I wish I would, and it's something I wish I never uploaded. And then as soon as I knew it, I got a bunch of hate flooding into my channel. People are like, you stole this from Gabriel and then the Troll Faces Basics channel, and mod stealer, and yeah, and of course it was so upsetting because it's like hate's always upsetting, but I was literally a little kid at the time. I didn't know what I was doing, and I admit that. And then Gabriel himself commented on my video and saying you stole this from from my mod in Trollface's basic channel made an illegal something out of them. And it was true. It technically was illegal. But at that time but I can admit to you I didn't know what I was doing. I was a little child. I was literally a little kid. I didn't know what I was doing. And as soon as I knew it, I deleted that video immediately after the hate came in. And of course I deleted it. I didn't, like, I don't want to hate, but yeah, just like, and then I uploaded a video. If you remember who Sig64 was, I tried finding his channel, but it doesn't look like he's active anymore. I couldn't find him, but I played Sig64's mod, and then Gabriel commented on that, notifying Sig that I was a mod stealer. And Sig was like, oh, I didn't know he stole your guy's mod. And that's where it just went downhill for me. I made an apology video, a cringy apology video of like a dog, but poorly edited to have a frown. And I admitted I was sorry for what I did. And then after that, I knew very well what mod stealing was. I actually stopped making mods for like 5 months after that. No, probably even longer than that. And then around 2023, I got rid of the Dope Gamer. I rebranded to a channel called Cool Quayin. I think it was called COOOLCQUAN. COOO. Okay, I'm done. But yeah, and then that channel was basically where I just uploaded like Vyond videos that were cringy. But then in late 2023, I rebranded again to what I am now, Vinstrick. And I'm just like, if you guys are like if you two are still out there, I'm sorry. But after that, me and Gabriel became friends. But then in May of 2024, I kind of just made like a prank on him where his videos thumbnails were changed to AI thumbnails, but he didn't seem to have that, and I panicked, and then I left I did something probably a little unnecessary. I left my Discord account since that day and just never really returned. Because, God, I just felt so guilty. Like, and that's it, and like, I'm just really, and then, I just lost a friend. There was no way. And I thought, and then after that, our friendship was pretty much over. And I haven't opened, and I don't think I've went on that Discord account since that day. And Gabriel, I'm sorry. I was like a little kid at the time. I didn't even know. I didn't know what I was doing. It wasn't funny. I was being a brat. And like, if I had a friend that was making like, pretending like my video was hacked and my thumbnail was changed, it would probably make me angry as well. But I'm really sorry. And then after that, I'm like, But then in August of 2024, I was planning to make some big mods for FinMods, but then tragedy struck. My graphics card just died. It just died, and I had BitLocker turned on my drive, and I didn't save any backups, and BitLocker completely locked the drive, and I forgot what the friggin' recovery key was. And then we had to erase the drive, and I didn't have any. Friggin' dumb self didn't save any backups, and then I lost everything. I lost all of the work I was trying to do for FinMods, and then I'm still trying to get over it's gone. Like it. And then I did try. After that, I kind of lost all courage for modding. I made like one last mod, which is Brandon's Gaming Studio, which I'll go on that later. And then after that, I just went inactive. And as I just went inactive on this channel for a year. Yeah. And I lost. And then in April 1st of this year, I had a mental breakdown because school was just so hard. Like, I was not getting along with my teacher, and I just kind of lost it. And then I did release like a crappy Minecraft remake in May, but it was not really a Baldi mod though. But then a user called SamRawman11 stumbled upon Brandon's Gaming Studio, and then he said my mod was the best mod he's ever played, 10 out of 10 mod, and I was like, what? Because there's way better mods out there, like Raleigh or all of that. But no, he said my mod was 10 out of 10, and that really filled my heart, and I was really excited because I actually got some trying. But then that was like in December, of 2024. Like 9 months would pass until this year he commented on one of Brandon's YouTube videos, saying he should check out Brandon's Gaming Studio, and of course I wasn't aware of it at the time. And then Brandon didn't notice it at first, but then he noticed it, and then he actually hearted it and said he would check it out. And then a few weeks pass, and then I get a notification on my phone. I open it, and I see Brandon, aka the Frustrated Gamer, uploaded a new video. I think it was called "This New TFG Mod is Creepy," and I was like, it's probably just him playing another TFG Baldi mod that somebody else made. And I clicked on it, checking it out, and then what I see on that YouTube video kind of changed everything. It was my mod. Brandon was playing my mod. A YouTuber with over 5 million subscribers was playing my mod. Like, it's technically just like a reskin of like a mod by Lesha Gaming. I credited him or her though. But I was like, oh my! I was like literally flipping out because 5 million, a 5 million subscriber YouTuber just played by mod, and of course that's absolutely insane. So I'm jumping off the walls, and I'm like, it was like, it was just like, oh, like, it was so big. Like, I was literally jumping off the walls, and then I thought to myself, I have to make a new mod. I have to make a new mod. So then I get to work on Brandon's Ultimate Studio, which is a reskin of BPCCS for the Estranged School. But I work my butt off on the textures and the audios. I actually know how to mod the audio now. I figured it out in June 2023 with the Unity X method. But yeah, and I'm finally finished, so then I get prepared to upload it to FinMods. And then I upload it finally. And then Sam Rawman comments again, saying he was the one that told Brandon to play the mod, and this mod is a lot better than the last mod. I'm like, oh yeah, like it's a lot better. Like it's just like it's so. Sorry, bear with me. I'm running out of words again, but and then an unexpected person comes in. Brandon's wife, Calamity Sam, or Samantha, but she ends up playing my other mod, Brandon's Gaming Studio, again. And I'm like, oh my gosh, she actually played that mod. And then finally both of them played my mod. So and then a few days later, she then plays Brandon's Ultimate Studio. She plays Brandon's Ultimate Studio. And I'm like, oh my gosh! Because I'm like, it's literally, like, she's literally playing my mod right at that second. Like, well, of course, she got her butt kicked because it's a really chaotic mod unless you, like, turn off all the characters, but like, I'm like, oh my gosh, because, like, this is insane, and then my courage finally started fueling back up. Like I was like in grief for like the last like year. Like, and especially me kind of losing my dad. Like, or like he just relapsed. Like, man, and it topped off with school. It just made me a little depressed. And all of this, it literally it really means a lot to me because, like, I've never had my mods played like that before. Like, and it skyrocketed. Like, let me go to the analytics of my mod. Brandon's Ultimate Studio analytics. It has 168 views and 56 downloads. Well, for like a upper class modder, that's probably seems like just barely any, but like for me, like a smaller creator, this is absolutely insane. This is absolutely insane. And yeah, it's just like, let me go to like that's insane. Like 18 downloads in the first week. Like, that's absolutely crazy for me. And like, that means a lot to me. I've always wanted to be a Baldi modder. I think I've already said this. I've been doing it for 3 years now. Well, technically one of them was just basically just barely any progress, and but then like years of preparing, it's just, like, and I'm still just a little depressed because I'm missing my dad, and it just means a lot to me. Yeah, just sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. Like, I'm just like, it just that's just I'm gonna try and continue the series, because if I keep going, if I just keep going up there making new mods, I might actually become famous. Like, I might actually become famous. Like, and I've always wanted to be a modder, and like like maybe when I'm older, maybe in like the next 5 years, maybe I'll probably actually maybe it'll actually start bringing me up to the top. But yeah, right. I'll probably start uploading on this channel more. It will probably just be more videos like this of me talking or yapping, whatever you want to call it, or just like gameplay videos. But yeah, just I think I needed that year break from YouTube. I just I really don't like having enemies. Like, I always thought I was just pretty much a nice person to begin with, but it's probably not true. Nobody's written like there. You have to be mean sometimes, but but sorry, I'm just trying to just hold back tears right now. I think it's good to cry as well, but it's still like I never, like, this is insane. Maybe I should have just kept the Doe Gamer, but I still got rid of the Doe Gamer because I just didn't wanna, I just don't want to be known as just the mod stealer, because I stopped stealing mods a long time ago, but I just I just I'm sorry. I'm just I just want to be happy again, and this is making me really happy. Like, I really enjoy modding this. I really like modding these games, but I just I sometimes it feels like I have no friends, and like I'm just a dork, and like I'm just nothing. But another part of me is just pushing me to keep going, keep going. This is huge. You're yeah. And I just yeah. I just, alright. So I don't know what so now I think it's time for the future of this channel. Like, I think I already said it. Maybe I'll just start making like gameplay videos or that. But I just yeah, so I just sometimes I felt like I just wanted to you know, yeah, just Well, I maybe like I'm really sorry to like any of the people I've offended before, or any of the or any like I like I just I'm running out of words again. So, bear with me. Uh, I just I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just. I just I just want to kind of recover from my depression. School, everything. It feels like everything in my life just sucks right now, except maybe this absolutely skyrocket my courage. But still, I just feel like I'm just missing a huge piece of myself. Like there's just something missing. Like in here, I have a huge imagination just building up in my head. Like, just, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going silent. Just don't want. I just don't want to be hated. I made this video because I just really wanted to talk about it with you guys and just get it all out of my head, because if I had kept all of that inside of me, I would have just burnt out completely. But no, I'm talking about it, and I feel better. I feel better talking about it, but I just I it's just I just feels like my mom doesn't want to spend time with me. I try going outside for a bike ride with her. She doesn't like that. So I rarely go outside, and I've always just locked myself in my room. And as I'm recording this, it's really late, and it's like 10:49 as I'm recording this. It's I'm I apologize. I apologize. I'm sorry, Gabriel. I'm sorry. The Dark Baldy. I didn't know what it was at the time. I didn't know what. I didn't know what. I know very well what it is now, and hoping to make amends to it. And yeah, I don't know if I'm I think I might have just been overreacting at that time. But I'm just but this is a thank you to Sam Rawman. Sam Rawman, thank you. That changed my mind of bowling money. I thought it was just I thought it was just a hobby, but now I think this might actually take me somewhere. I don't actually have to just be a dumb, boring businessman or something. I can actually get to success entirely digitally. and I feel better. Thanks for, if you're here, it's like 35 minutes into this, but, like, if you're here at the end, or at the end of this video, if you just didn't, like, skip everything up to the end, or just click off in the middle of the video, if you're actually watched the whole video and you're here at the end, thank you. Thank you. That really means a lot to me. I just really want somebody to talk to right now, because I'm just depressed. If you're here at the end watching the entire thing, just a huge thank you. I really hope you just were having to hear that. I just left all this out. I don't want to cause any drama or anything, but just a huge thank you. I'm probably gonna continue the Brandon Studio series on FinMods, but right now I just need to take a break. I'll probably take a break for just a little longer, and then maybe I'll probably come back on itch.io or YouTube or something. And yeah, I really hope you all just were happy to hear that I got all that out, and it's kind of just nice to just. I'm sorry, I'm getting really nervous, but it's really just feel a lot better. So, like, I just don't want to have any beef with anybody right now. I really hope you guys like this video. I really hope you guys liked this video, and like having me talk about everything that's happened with me, what will happen. But yeah, I'll probably see you guys maybe probably a month or two, could be 5, 10, or even another year. But it's really, I'll probably see you guys later. Goodbye, guys. It's nice talking to you all again. Could be gone probably for another year. Could be gone for another month or so. Could even be a year. Alright. But goodbye, guys.